Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more Canva video and animation tutorials. Let's start by creating a new design and select the video landscape size. On the timeline, add a solid background and move the play area to the start. Press C to add a cycle, resize it, and align it to the center of the canvas. Set fill to none, then enable stroke and set the stroke size to like 75. Change the stroke color and let's apply a gradient. You can adjust the gradient colors and style as you want. Now duplicate the cycle and align it perfectly to the first shape. Increase the second cycle's stroke weight up to 100 and change the stroke color to yellow. Now export this shape separately. Download as a PNG with a transparent background and export. Delete the top shape, then the second bottom gradient shape and export. Delete the gradient shape. Now upload both exported images back into Canva. Place them on the canvas and scale them to fill the frame. And make sure they match in size. Trim the edges of both shapes by dragging the bounding handles inward. Trim the edges of the first shape and then select the other one and trim. When trimming the second shape, you will feel it snap into alignment with the edge of the first shape. That snap means both shapes are trimmed to the exact same edge. Do so on all the edges. Now select both shapes, center them, and increase their sizes. Now select the yellow shape, trim it on the left to the center, then trim it from the bottom as well to create a smaller cutout from the yellow ring. Now press R to add a rectangle. Adjust the size and then make the color white. Rotate it and position it over the yellow shape. We are going to use this as a mask. Select both the yellow shape and the white rectangle, then group them. Now let's export the shapes again. First, delete the group shape temporarily and export the bottom gradient shape as a PNG with transparent background. Press Ctrl or Command Z to undo that delete. Now delete the gradient shape and now we can export the group shape as a PNG with transparent background. Now delete the group shape. Import both new PNGs and scale them to fit the canvas and make sure they match in size. Select the group shape PNG and delete the background to remove the white area, leaving only the yellow portion. Trim the edges of the yellow cutout shape so they align precisely with the edge of the bottom gradient cycle. Trim it on all sides. Now if I rotate, you can see it rotates cleanly around the center axis of the cycle. Select both shapes and drag them to the left so that half of the design sits within the canvas. Rotate the yellow shape out of view. Now let's add some icons to the bottom shape. Go to Elements and search for Idea or Ideas. Select any icon, reduce its size and position it on the bottom shape like this. Now add additional icons for services, mission, and impact. So we are going to use globe for that. Adjust the icon positions and set their color to white. Now to finish this page, let's add some text. Insert the text box, then type your title, change the font if you want, increase the text size, and position it just the way you want it. Now open the Pages panel and click Duplicate to duplicate that page. Then select the second page, select the yellow shape and rotate it so it aligns under the first icon. Then update the text content. Click Exit Video, then duplicate that page and repeat the process for the other 3 icons. On each page, rotate the yellow shape and update the text, and continue until you have all the 5 pages. Now let's adjust the animation styling on the icons on page 2 to 5. Go to the second page. Now increase the icon size. Drag one of the corners while holding down the Alt or Option key to scale it from the center. Change the color. Repeat that for the other icons on the other pages. Finally, add transition. Click Add Transition between pages 1 and 2 in the timeline and choose Match and Move Transition. Set the duration to 1 second and apply between all pages. Now preview the video to check the timing and motion. When you are satisfied, download the video as an MP4, and this is the result. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like and follow for more Canva video tutorials. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.